Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for game number 1 between SMG versus Team Flash. He managed to push the Karina away, and thus too easy for Angelo will be able to hold his ground onto the turtle. And Ace is still holding back 2 players.
Oh, they're going off?
As well as Reminiscent.
Reminiscence here gonna get down by too easy for Angelo. Ace jumping all the way in, but Sanguine Claw is gonna be able to catch down onto Ace. But look at 𝐼𝐵9, gets the 2-man and the first blood. Ladies and gentlemen, Rum goes down to it. It's gonna be a double kill coming out. Reminiscence solo, Salties for points. Is it gonna burn him down? Is it gonna be enough to
Oh my God!
Angelo? He's gonna be able to not secure down onto Reminiscent. What could he be traded here? Oh, he gets traded, and that's a 3 for nothing.
When it comes down to the stun from KCP, when it comes down to the stun coming from Aeon as well as 𝐼𝐵9.
Oh, the big hook from... Oh, KCP gets the hook, but all the way in is going to be Reminiscence. Here comes 𝐼𝐵9 with the 2-man stun. Reminiscence all the way into the thick of it. He's going to get traded. Can he get traded though? Can he? Can he get traded? Yes, he can. It's going to be a 1 jungler for the other.
A higher EXP gate. But hold on a second.
Reminiscence looks so low. Real World Manipulation by Pebble is going to get caught here. KCP here's the hook, but no, he's going to go down. It's on about memory for the trade there. Tank for tank.
Nothing of value lost coming in from both sides. But of course, that pretty much means that it is tougher for Team Flash to actually open up the fight because these SMGs, they are a lot tankier. And they cannot steal too easily for Angelo. Managed to steal away the turtle, but Reminiscent brings him down in the end of the day.
Some information here, but here comes too easy for Angelo. Team SMG, are they gonna go in on this? And Reminiscent is gonna get stunned up. He's gonna get retribution now. Real World Manipulation is gonna get popped. Reminiscent trying to kite through the other side. KCP over all the way into the other end. He's gonna take down Pebble, but the trade comes in. It's gonna be Reminiscence. It's run so low. 𝐼𝐵 pops the torn apart memory, and he's gonna get 2 for 1 Reminiscent.
Not too afraid of a lot of things. The only thing that he's afraid of is Pebble dropping down the Real World Manipulation. That is why he immediately went off.
Oh, too easy for Angelo. Jumps in. 𝐼𝐵9. Real World Manipulation by Pebble is gonna get caught. Aeon all the way in the back. Ace is gonna put some good amount of damage, and down goes the turtle. It's gonna go towards Team SMG. And the killing spree comes out for Aeon, but too easy for Angelo. Is gonna get traded. 2 for 2 right now, Team Flash. And
probably very early in the game.
That's true, and 𝐼𝐵 looks so low here. Too easy for Angelo, gets the 2-man stun, and along with Ace, here comes Ash. He pops. Oh, and the hook all the way into the turret, but down goes KCP. All the way back, 𝐼𝐵 runs very low. Ace trying to put some aggression down onto Aeon here. Team SMG, it looks like they want to take this tier 1 turret, or they could take the rest of Team Flash. Too easy for Angelo, gets down to Reminiscent. 𝐼𝐵 gets stunned up. Is it going to be so low? Aeon is still surviving under this, but Ash takes all the turret aggro right now.
Answer 2. The damage is just not quite enough, and their tank ability is also not quite enough per se.
Oh, and I'm Offender is going to land down onto too easy for Angelo, but he's going to get so much damage here. Reminiscent trying to stop it. Pebble,
look at that.
They're waiting for this. They're baiting in Team Flash, but is Team Flash going to take the bait here? The suppression comes out onto too easy for Angelo. All the way back. Pebble is going to be able to pop the Real World Manipulation. Too easy for Angelo. Is going to get taken down. Ash gets some damage down onto Reminiscent. Is it going to be enough? No, Ace is going to go down first. Pops to go away. Ash runs so low. Look at the burst coming out from Aeon. It's too much to handle.
Easy for Angelo is down, and when it comes down to being the frontliners, Ace as well as Rum is probably going to be the last
Rum gets a little bit
left.
too much damage. Too easy for Angelo comes all the way in. Pebble pops the Real World Manipulation. He's going to get bursted down. And down goes too easy for Angelo though, but Ash here with the damage done onto Reminiscent. Is it gonna be enough? 𝐼𝐵 flickers over. Ash, 1-1! 𝐼𝐵 is gonna take. Oh my god, Ash is gonna go down. Pebble here gets a little bit too much damage, trying to just sidestep here for Aeon. 𝐼𝐵 still alive here with the immortality still active, but it is gonna be a 3 for 2 here for Team Flash.
And Ace is not backing down just yet. It's just going to be coming in for the backside right down. And 𝐼𝐵 brings out his immortality. 𝐼𝐵9 come back whooping. And this is just going to be putting Ash down onto the ground. And 𝐼𝐵 becomes unstoppable.
It's a 1v3. Pebble's all the way in the back. He's down on cooldowns.
KCP
gets hooked by KCP here, but it's a Marsha. It's very tanky. Sanguine Claw comes out, but here comes Real World Manipulation all the way in the back. 𝐼𝐵 is just dodging it. 𝐼𝐵 jumps all the way back in. Rum, trying to catch down onto Aeon. Is it going to be enough? So Rum still standing alive all the way back. It's going to be Reminiscent.
Wow!
Reminiscent gets so much damage. And down goes Reminiscent. Rum still alive here. It's going to be a 1 for none here. It could be a lot take.
It could be.
It could be a lot take here, but Flash, they do have the map advantage. SMG has the man advantage. Retribution still on cooldown though. It could be soloed away.
7 seconds. 5 seconds left on the TMSMG side. When it comes to the retribution, they can definitely try to go for this with 18,000 left on the health, onto the side of the Lord. How about Team Flash? They're just going to be jumping on. Run against Aeon. Aeon, the immortality that's going to go straight down. But a massive amount of numbers coming from the both sides are just going to be popping right off. Alpha V9 focuses more on magical defense, damage go back, such as with a blade
Alpha V9 jumps in all the way, but here comes the winter charger from Pebble. He's going to keep him alive. And the 4-man hook, but here comes River Manipulation. Reminiscence all the way in the front line. Down goes too easy for Angelo, but look at Ram. He's going to be able to take down Alpha V9. Alpha V9 still able to survive this, but things go down. Aeon with the burst. It's going to be a 1 for 2. It's going to be a 3 for 1 here for Team Flash.
Everyone technically still has damage because they can still pick up armor. They can still skill the late game.
Easy for Angelo here. He's going to get down here, and Real Manipulation is going to get a pop, and it's going to be a 3-man knock-up at the launch here. KCP runs so low. Immortality is still up, though. All the way in the front line is going to be Reminiscent, but the go away is going to be able to push him out. Only victim here is going to be 2. Easy for Angelo. And Team SMG, 1 for none. No, Team SMG, they want the fight. They want the fight to come towards them.
Oh, and now
the hook. And the suppression along with a double hook here onto Ed, but here just go away. He's gonna keep him alive. No, he's not. Monster kill coming out here for Aeon.
That's big.
He's gonna get bursted down. And finally a legendary coming out, ladies and gentlemen, for 𝐸𝐻 on the Brody. And there's your code. Scan that QR code, key in that key, and get your reward here for the legendary on 𝐸𝐻 80 and 9 onto Ash, no less. And with that ultimate, Ash couldn't pop it inside, but look at this. Here comes the hook all the way. And too easy for Angelo. He's going to get hooked along with the suppression down. But Immortality is going to get popped up here for too easy for Angelo. He jumps all the way in. Real world manipulation. Not going to do much here.
And now it is going to be the Lord left with a sliver of health. It kind of seems as though the damage went through from SMG over to the Lord is like a hot knife through butter. We couldn't even comprehend the amount of damage that they can deal. But let's not forget about the fact that the middle lane, the inhibitor turret is down, and with the bottom lane and the top lane left.
And the flicker hook onto Ash. And here comes the Immobilize, and with the killing spree coming out all the way back, it's going to be SMG. They're trying to trade this. KCP gets taken down. Ace is going to get traded back in return. Reminiscence so low. Bad boy is going to pop the real world manipulation. Oh my god, it is going to be a 3 for 1 here. And oh my god, Alpha V9 with the aggression onto Pebble. Pops that immortality, but no matter today.
We are going to be jumping into game number 2 between Team SMG versus Team Flash. Who's going to be the one to come up on top against one another? Is SMG going to pull it off at the stalemate? Or is Team Flash going to make this quick and dirty with a 2-0 victory?
But then at the same time, I think
Theoretically,
Angela,
right?
yeah. I mean, it could go either way, right? It all comes out to macro, but Aeon here pops the real world manipulation. Ace gets down, and there you go first blood. Ram trying to stop it. Alpha V9 gets the kill. Fatal Link comes down, and no answer to that. Alpha V9 runs very low, and Pebble is going to get traded for it. It's going to be a 1 for 2 here. Is it going to be a 2 for 2? Yes, it is.
The Black Dragon form essentially is just a drive-by. The real world manipulation slow us down, especially since we are a team that is very much in your face grouped up scenario. Team SMG, they have some form of, hold on a second, 𝐸𝐻, KCP going in for the grand suplex. He did manage to bring quite a lot of them down, or rather bring quite a lot of them to submission, but not quite enough for them to eventually bring anyone down. With 𝐸𝐻 being down, with KCP down to a low amount of HP, the rest of the players, when it comes down to Aeon, is gonna go straight down, and 4 members from the side of Team SMG moves up to the top lane, allows Reminiscent to bring 1, bring 2, and very potentially bring 3 down all by himself. When it comes down to the sustainability and the tank side, at least Reminiscent deals true damage, and I love to see what is going on here. And Team Flash, unfortunately, they lost 2 men here. Allows his SMG to follow up, and that is gonna be a bite right down on top of Reminiscent. His HP is still pretty much okay. Brings Ram down, and from a 2v3, become a 2v2. And SMG realizes that we gotta get out of here.
She's definitely gonna build a blade armor.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I understand that analogy. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. KCP.
Oh my god, and here comes the real world manipulation from Ace. Aeon. Oh, he gets so much damage. Oh, and down goes KCP, but he's gonna get traded here for Aeon along with Ace. To get all the way back, Alpha V9 forced to flicker over the wall. He gets a dash, but no, it's gonna be a 2 for 1 here. Team Flash, they're gathering all over. Here comes the Fatal Link. Ace gets a little bit too much damage here. Torn apart memory used. And real world manipulation used too. So it's going to be a 2 for none here. Monster kill coming out.
That is going to be KCP stuck in a small little corner, but it's not going to be stopping anytime soon just yet. He's just going to be splitting himself in an up tilt form. He finds himself running away, but too easy for Angelo is the one that would not be able to run away instead, as Reminiscent picks off a small little bits and pieces of his little body. Hilda, not exactly the kind of initiator that you were looking out for.
No. Oh, Fatal Links along with real world manipulation here for the follow-up from Aeon, but here comes the Iron Hook all the way back, and oh, the damage from Xavier is going to be too much. Aeon is going to get bursted down, too easy for Angelo, all the way in the thick of it. Here comes Tortis for points, he's going to be able to burn down one person, and there's going to be 𝐼𝐵9. Aeon gets taken down in the meantime. It's going to be a 4 for none here. Pebble all the way low, and it's going to be a team wipe, a maniac coming out for AP. And the positioning was just bad from Ash.
Yep, that is one thing. Ash has
Okay.
More crazy. Yeah.
Yup, and Dawning Light comes out, and Stopper will come out all the way, but Rum trying to create some space for his team here, all the way into the front line. Does not get that petrified out by real manipulation. Is gonna get popped too easy for Angelo, going to get all the way in, but KCP is gonna get traded along with 𝐼𝐵9. A-Peach runs very low, and Pebble is gonna get a 2 for 3. We have KCP, the one who closes the gap, but here comes the conceal play. KCP jumping all the way in.
It's big.
This is gonna be big though. Here comes the jump. He gets immobilized here. KCP all the way in. And a big Fatal Link! And the legendary is gonna be coming out right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's your QR code. But in the meantime, Pebble and too easy for Angelo is gonna get taken down all the way in the front line. It's gonna be a Rum. It's gonna be a 1v5 here. No, he cannot survive it. It's gonna be a 3 for nothing here in favor of Team Flash. Reminiscence signaling. He's like, yeah, guys, calm down. We got this. Let's take the Lord right now.
About this play from Team Flash, whereby they don't want to play aggressively, right? Because it kind of seems as though they can definitely do that. In the meantime, too easy for Angelo.
Jumps in, here comes the Fatal Link, and the legendary comes out. Here comes Rum trying to hold the rest of the backline back. Is it going to be enough? So the hook comes in, and 𝐼𝐵9 is going to be the victim of the hook. Oh, and the Tournament memory is going to take down Rum along with too easy for Angelo.
And they gotta have to play this perfectly if they will want to win the game. Unfortunately, too easy for Angelo. This is not what I mean by perfectly, or is it?
The flicker over from KCP, but not gonna land that Fatal Links, and too easy for Angelo's gonna get down. KCP too. Here it comes real world manipulation. Can they catch up? Rum all for 𝐵9 all the way into the front line. He does a good amount of damage. And Ash gets taken down by A-Peach all the way from the other side. Pebble, is he gonna be able to survive this? No, he cannot. And it is gonna be a 4 for 3 here on the side of Team Flash.
Oh man, that was grim.
It's gruesome.
Even though Team Flash had managed to get a lot of those kills, in fact, they may be able to get a team wipe.
Team wipe.
They will be able to do that. All 5 members from Team SMG down and dusted. So it is about time for him to do something, but he focuses down onto Rum. Not exactly the person to be in the front lines, but now, Death Timer, Death Counter has been staggered. KCP does not have the Fatal Links, and SMG knows.
Oh, too easy for Angelo all the way into the front line, but here comes the suppress down onto 𝐼𝐵9, and the Tournament memory is gonna take down Pebble too. Look at Reminiscence, he's going in, and down goes Ash. Is the last one left, and now the second team wipe, and a triple kill coming up for A-Peach here.
Down, the first one staggered, no one to stop Aeon anymore, and then afterwards, Team SMG thought they would be able to win the fight because they don't have the Fatal Links, but in the end, they don't need a Fatal Link to bring 4 men down. It all boils down to what they have on hand. And Team Flash brings themselves the win against Team SMG.